Hello and welcome to the video demo for the group project for CE2006 Software Engineering course in Nanyang Technological University. Our project is called HospitalBees. HospitalBees addresses the issue of having to travel all the way to the clinic and wait for a long queue by letting the user to make a booking beforehand. Making a booking on the smartphone is equivalent to obtaining a queue number in person at the clinic. For details on why and how this works, please click the link in the description below or click on the on-screen caption. So without further ado, let's start our video demo. So this is the main screen for HospitalBee app. Let's log into the screen with my account. And now we're inside HospitalBee. Let's try to make a booking in the clinic. So when I first open up the screen, there's no hospital opens yet. And now I'm gonna let my friend Gerald to open up his clinic.
Okay, opening clinic. Okay, clinic connected.
And his clinic name is Pioneer Polyclinic. And I'm also gonna open my clinic, which is the Fullerton Healthcare in NTU. It's just outside of our window. However, it seems that in Fullerton Healthcare, the queue is too long, so the total estimated time is 15 minutes. Whereas in Pioneer Polyclinic, the travel time is only 25 minutes, but the queue length is only 3. So it's better for me to go to Pioneer Polyclinic and make a booking out there. So now I click on this clinic to select it, and here I get this nice view of where I am and where the clinic is. I'm going to confirm my booking, and there it's succeeded. Now what if I make another booking at Pioneer Polyclinic? So here in the Choose Clinic screen, you'll see that the queue length is still 3 because making a booking here doesn't count. You have to physically be inside the clinic to actually add your queue number inside the clinic. So if I create a booking here, it will tell me that you already have pending booking. So by default, we allow the user to only make 1 booking per clinic. So I'm going to check in my queue. And here it is. I obtained my queue number. So our system actually displays the number of patients in front of you. Okay, so after I check in, right, I'm gonna go back and look at the Pioneer Polyclinic again. So you see here, there are 7 queues here. Remember, it was only 3 queue numbers before we check in. This is because when we're booking an appointment, we're doing it as if we have physically checking in the clinic. And that's why there are only 3 people in front of me, but the actual queue length is 7. Because there might be people who have checked in after I've made my booking. And now I'm going to let Gerald notify some of the queue numbers.
Notify.
Okay, so there's only 2 patients in front of me now. And Gerald, please notify 2 more.
Notify. And
okay, now my queue number is notified and I can see the doctor. However, what if I don't see the doctor? Let's say I go to the clinic and then I eat something and I miss my queue.
miss queue.
It will indicate to me that I have missed my queue, and I can actually scan my QR code to reactivate my queue. However, I need to scan my QR code before 30 minutes, otherwise my booking will be absent. So now, let's suppose I reactivate my queue in time. Okay, now my queue is reactivated. To make sure that the user don't spoof our system, we only allow the user to reactivate his queue for 1 time. And now, after reactivation, what if the user missed his queue number again?
So after notifying,
and the user missed the booking, the booking will be absent. So now I'm going to hand it over to Gerald to show the case where we have made a successful booking.
Okay, so now we'll be trying the Fullerton Health NTU. So as you can see, the queue length is 0, and so we go on to the clinic. And from here, we can just directly click on the confirm booking button. So as you can see, the booking is completed and we can go straight to my queue. And now we receive the QR code and we can scan at the QR code scanner. Now we have our queue number HB0000, and now we will be waiting to get notified. Okay, since we are the first in the queue, we have been notified to see the doctor. So now we will proceed on to see the doctor and we will get a complete booking. So now our booking is complete and it shows that we have no more pending booking.
And now if Gerald go back to view his booking history, he will see that his completed booking appears on top. Okay, so as the saying goes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But as Singapore is progressing a smart nation, our team believes that it's eventually data that's actually going to keep the doctors away. So we created this alerts function to know the prevalent diseases happening here in Singapore, so that you can take measurements and that you don't have to worry about visiting the doctor again. To do that, I'm going to invite Gerald to demo on the alerts functionality of HospitalBees.
Okay, so now we move on to the alert. We'll click on the alerts button, and from here you can see a list of all the diseases. So right, if you scroll down below, we'll see the no more button. So when we click on no more, you can see in the changes in ranking over the last week for the various diseases. Okay, then now we can go back and back to the home page.
Okay, that wraps up our demo for HospitalBees. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.